Hey everybody, it's Jackie. I'm doing a Zoom product orientation all by myself and I apologize, I don't know how to say your name. It, is it Tasia? I'm not sure. Anyways, she couldn't download the app, so I'm gonna do this quick recording for her and send her the link. So then we'll have a link to send out if we need another link. So this is going to take probably about an hour or something like that. I'll try to be really quick. Oh, it's by myself, so maybe it'll be a little bit quicker since I don't have anybody asking me questions. So we'll get started. I'm going to just start sharing my screens. Sorry, I can't see them here. Hang on one second. Maybe I didn't open it. Okay, there it is. Sorry, just want to get this. There you go. Okay, so for doing this orientation, first and foremost, to me, that is one of the most important things why you should do this is to get this set. This set is a $95 set. It's your Microderma peel and your waterproof facial buffer. So together, to me, these are your most important. It's the most important treatment you could do for your skin because it's going to increase the cellular renewal, which makes your skin look brighter and more evened out. It can help scarring, it can help blackheads, it can help so many things. This is just one of the best treatments to do for your skin. And so you're going to use it once to twice a week, maybe 3 times if you can. And you're going to use it right after you cleanse your face. You're going to put your Microderma peel all over your face. Just stay outside the cheekbones. It only needs to be on for 5 minutes, and then you can take your facial buffer in the shower or the tub if you want, and move the product around, and the little laser cut crystals are going to shave off about 5 or 6 layers of dead cells because the fruit acids in it and the glycolic acid is going to help to lift the dead cells and the glue that holds our dead cells together. So by using this, it's just going to help anything else, your skincare, your anti-aging, your makeup, anything, work and look way, way better. Because as we get older, we need to increase our cellular renewal. So this is the best way. I might have said this is the best treatment you can use. Keep hitting my microphone here. Okay, so we also, beauty control is more than products. Honestly, it's brought so much into my life. My confidence has grown so much, and I just love helping other women feel the same way. I love helping them. They look at themselves in the mirror after they've done an instant facelift or a makeup application or whatever, and it just really makes them feel good. And when we can make somebody feel good, that speaks volumes because it's we're sharing from the heart. We're very passionate, and we Beauty Control is a very passionate company. So I'm very proud to be a spa girl. So if you don't, you might want to just grab a pen and paper because you might want to write some things down and make your wish list. You get a 45% off ordering opportunity, but this all week until Monday, although you only have 48 hours to order after watching this, but you also can get 45 to 50% off because of our extravaganza sets that we have out right now, which I'll talk a little bit about and show you the new products that are featured in the extravaganza sets. So we're going to learn about products, maybe if you want to share some beauty control, or mostly how to save money, or it's your choice if you want to make money. And I always ask if I can add you to my sale emails, because I send those maybe a couple times a month, depending on the sales, because sometimes we do have flash sales or limited time sensitive sales. So I'll send another one out. And if you're not on Facebook, in our group, I would love to add you, because I do try to keep you in the loop with anything however I can. So this is just showing Beauty Insider, Social Seller, and Entrepreneur. And I've been them all, because in the beginning, I was a Beauty Insider. I started Beauty Control, and I should have this out. The product that got me hooked was this. This is your Extreme Tight Firm and Fill for face. This is the old packaging. I'm still using up what I have, because it has a new container. And so I wanted this as cheap as I could get it. So what I did is I signed up. I wanted this at a discount, and the skincare that I was using at a discount. So after some time, in that first year, I started sharing a little bit more. I started showing people, and I started noticing a difference in my skin, and I loved how my skin felt and was looking. And so that just kind of opened up me sharing with my friends and family and, different people. So that is what we call a social seller. And it could be somebody that maybe also has, maybe holds a couple spas a month and passes out these monthly product brochures, which are super cheap. They're only 10 for $1.65. So they might, the social seller girl might take them to work, might, throw them in the office on the coffee table there, or, wherever. She might hand them out to her hairdresser, her nail girl, whoever. It's just selling or sharing Beauty Control a little bit more than the Beauty Insider would. And of course, the entrepreneur is somebody that I have become, because I've turned this into a wonderful business for myself. This is my full-time job. This is the only thing I do. And I'm a senior director with Beauty Control now. And I can't even think of anything else that I would rather be doing. I just, what they say, love what you do and do what you love. That's exactly what I'm doing. And it's really, really rewarded me well in the last 8 years. I've been using the products for 8 years, but doing the business for 7. And I've earned 2 vehicles. My last one was a Mercedes, and 7 trips, and, jewelry, and a whole bunch of different things like that. So it's really, really been phenomenal for me. And I never intended on doing this business at all. So it just kind of happened. So this was our products way back in the 80s. Beauty Control started in the 80s, and we were a color and image company back then. And then we got into some skincare. And of course, this is just, the evolution of Beauty Control. We've come a long way. Even in the last 8 years since I've been using the products, it's come a long way. So you can see that it's just like, I always compare it to technology, cell phones. It's just, it's crazy how in months, a few months at a time, there's just more bells and whistles on phones like crazy. So that's the way skincare and anti-aging are going as well, plus the color and makeup. And we are just, try to keep in the loop with everything going on in the world to get the best that we can get to share with people and to sell to people. So we have premium cosmeceutical products, and what that means is you have a little bit of science with your cosmetics, because my comparison all the time is you can't lay on the couch for an hour with cucumbers on your eyes and expect your crow's feet to disappear. It doesn't happen. It feels good and it's nice and cool and soothing, but it's not going to get rid of wrinkles. So we need a little bit of science in with that. We, of course, are a benchmark against the world's leading beauty companies out there. We are very comparable and competitive in pricing and formulas and products. We have some of the best products out there, best that I've ever used. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. innovative and the latest technology. Like I said, we keep on trend with everything out there. We are always searching and researching, what's going on in the world and the latest and greatest thing. So our products come directly from the Research and Development Institute, which is right there. I've been in it. It is phenomenal. It is very, very large, and you could eat off the floor. You have to gown up like you're going in to have a baby or something, or surgery, because they have won many, many awards because of that. It is so clean and so professional. We have been in the America's Greatest Brands. And it's this book right here. We were in the top 50 in 2012. So that says something. We have award-winning products, which I'll point out as I go along. And of course, we are results-based. You can get instant gratification with our products. This product here, I noticed a difference within an hour when I used it. And she put it just under my eye, and I noticed the difference within an hour. Now, using, this is the big sister to this one. You can see results in like 15 to 20 minutes. And this is our extreme tripeptide complex. So 3 times the strength as the other one. Okay, we are part of something huge, which is Tupperware Brands. Tupperware Brands is all over the world, and we couldn't ask for a better sugar daddy. That's what I call it, because it's a wonderful company to be a part of. We have beauty sister companies under Tupperware Brands, and for lots of people will remember Nutramedix. Nutramedix used to be in Canada, and they are over in Australia and New Zealand now, but we've partnered up with them to share some of our #1 top selling lines. So we get their Nutri-Rich line, and they get our Extreme line from our Tight Firm and Fill line. So it's pretty cool. We get the best of the best. Direct sales. So yeah, direct sales, you can, you're the boss. It's just unlimited growth to anybody. Anybody can do this business. And what a very inexpensive way to get started in this business for $59 now is what our package is this month to sign up. So it's very affordable. It's for any age. Of course, they have to be over 18, but anybody can do this. So it's some people, if they want a little part-time job, if they want a full-time job, if they want just a fun job on the side to just get out and meet people, this is the way of direct sales. You work as little or as much as you want to, depending on how much money you want to make. And I put this in here. 82% of the women in the States who make $100,000 are in direct sales. 6-figure income, or 82% of the women in the States that make a 6-figure income. So that's pretty cool. So some of your benefits of joining Beauty Control. First of all, we get fabulous discounts. We get to stack our discounts because, like I said, we have this monthly sale product brochure, and sometimes we get other sales that aren't in here. So you have to go onto BeautyNet to see them all, or look at my sale email. And our discount comes off of that. So again, this weekend, or this week actually, our extravaganza sets, when you put, I'll explain them below. When you put one of those sets in your cart, you can add anything else into your cart for 50% off, including any of these sale items. So we get to double dip in discounts, or stack our discounts, as I say here. We have a product guide full of 800 products or more. We have our own store we can shop in, and so why wouldn't you want to do that when you can get your own discount, right? And again, fabulous discounts that we get. For those people who want to start it as a business or grow into it as a business, you can make some really, really nice pocket change for yourself to, maybe pay an extra bill. Maybe you want to get braces for your son or your daughter. Maybe they want to go into, hockey this fall and you couldn't afford it otherwise. It's just a really easy way to make some extra money. Even if you want to buy a new pair of shoes, doesn't matter. It's just a really easy way to make some extra money. So to stay active with Beauty Control, is very, very simple and very fair. I don't know any other company out there that does this. So it's any size order within a 4-month period. So that could be, you know, a little mini hand cream or, you know, mascara or something like that. Any size order, less your discount. And it depends on the size of your order, will depend on your discount. So it's very, very doable and very fair. 20 to 40% off is how your discount chart works, depending on the size of your order. And I'll tell you how to get more if that interests you. We are not an auto ship company. We have no monthly fees, you know, no monthly minimums, anything like that. It's really, really simple. Everybody gets a free 90-day website. So that is very handy to have, especially if you do want to do a little bit of business. So say if somebody, a relative of yours lived in Nova Scotia and you sent her your link and said, you know, I'm going to be using Beauty Control, I'm trying out these products, blah, blah, blah. You send her the link, she goes to your beauty page, and say if she orders $100, you're going to make $40 from her $100 purchase, because you make 40% off just from selling off your beauty page. So that's very, very cool. Something I always recommend, even if you don't want to do the business, is become a VIP. And when I say VIP, that means you sign 3 people up. This is what I did in the beginning because I wanted a higher discount. I wanted this product cheaper. So I signed up like my sister, my sister-in-law, and a really good friend. And when you become a VIP, that means that your discount structure increases. And if you do want to start to earn commissions and bonuses, there is a way of doing that once you hit VIP and then above. You can go up the ladder to senior VIP, executive VIP, and earn commissions and bonuses. Talked about direct sales, and of course, if you are working this as a business, we get phenomenal tax breaks. I just got back from Dallas from our convention, from our annual celebration, it's called, and I can't even explain how much fun we have. It is just this huge sisterhood of friends that we laugh and cry and, you know, just everything. We have such a great time, and every time I go, I meet more people, and it's so much fun. So much fun. And there is a lot of learning there too, by the way. We learn a lot. We learn about our business and how to grow and how to help others do the same. So this is your discount structure. This is your chart, and it's in the signature of all my emails. So anytime I send out an email, this will be there. With the sale email, when people forget how much, you know, if they want to order and how much the discount is, all they have to do is look at the signature in that email, and you'll see this. So you can see here how much more a VIP could make or save in this. So especially when you hit the $250 to $499 retail, and it's always retail, whatever the last mark price is in the book or the regular product guide, that is the retail price, and then your discount comes off of that. Same thing with shipping. Depends on the size of your order, will depend on your shipping. So yeah, very, very good to become a VIP, which is you don't have to do the business. You can if you like to, but you don't have to. Lots of people become a VIP and just remain as a, you know, personal shopper, or a discount diva is what we like to call it. So I think I actually don't remember which package you got, and if it is this one, the $35 case, I can't remember back when you signed up, Tasia, but and again, pardon me if I'm not saying your name properly. But so this one, if it is a $35 case, of course you have the spa manicure scrub, the hand therapy cream, the cucumber eye pads, the lip appeal, and the green tea mask. I'm sure you've used them all already, and I probably don't need to explain how they work because I think you signed up in April, right? Okay, so I don't think I'm going to talk this. I'm just going to get started on product knowledge, and we're going to go right to skincare. So the BC Facial Skincare is what I use and what I love, love, love. The Regeneration Smooth is for maybe a little bit more mature, more sensitive type skins and drier skin. Very good, beautiful line though. The BC Facial is a clinical strength line. So both lines are free of parabens, sulfates, and gluten. And everything you see here, we've never ever tested on animals and never will. We're free of artificial dyes, fragrances, dermatologist, I can't say it, sensitivity and allergy tested. pH balance, not comedogenic. And so we'll just start with the BC Facial line. Like I said, clinical strength. It has anti-aging peptides in it, vitamin C and resveratrol, which is, you know, antioxidants. Vitamin C and E and resveratrol are really, really good antioxidants. The peptides in it is actually coming from in this little jar. It's the tight firm and fill hyaluronic spheres are in the skincare itself. So we have normal to dry, combination oily, and depending on, you know, what your skin is like, how it's acting will depend on which of the lines that you would choose from this line. So we have a cleanser, a daily exfoliant, a tonic, a daily moisturizer, and a night cream and eye cream. So you can see here, this is a bestseller, right? It is, we've got many products that have these, we call them Shecky Awards, which is kind of like the Oscars for products or Emmys for products. So the cleanser, BC Facial Cleanser, we have two different kinds depending on your skin type. They both foam up really nice when your hands are wet with water. They really suds up nice on your face, even though they don't have sulfates in it. The sulfates dry the skin out. Parabens, of course, can be cancer causing. And then gluten, there is so much gluten sensitivity out there that, you know, there's many, many people these days who do not want to hear gluten in their product. So the daily exfoliant is exfoliating polish is what it's called. And it's got little tiny jojoba beads in it, which are nice little polishing beads. It's also got a brightening ingredient in it to help even out the tone and clarity of your skin. So very, very nice exfoliant. And I actually put a little bit of that in with my cleanser and do them both at the same time. The tonic, this is a step not to be missed because it has hydroxy acids right in it. And hydroxy acids would be like your first step to anti-aging. They are also, they mildly exfoliate on a daily basis to help. And whenever we can get any kind of exfoliation, that's what we want to do because we want to increase the cellular renewal, right? To help bring those new cells, those new skin cells to the surface so you can look youthful all the time. Your BC Facial Moisturizer, again, there's two different kinds of cleansers, two different kinds of tonics, and two different kinds of daily moisturizers depending on your skin type. This has SPF of 20, both UVA and UVB for aging and burning. And it also has a little bit of vitamin C and, like I said, a little bit of the peptides in it. The eye cream also has peptides, so does the night cream. The eye cream is really, really good too for puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines to wrinkles. There's two different kinds of night creams, again, depending on your skin type. So it's just really, really nice delivery system into the skin for both night creams. Of course, the Ultra Rich is very, very nice and thick and creamy. It's a beautiful night cream. So that's a really, really good line. I love the BC Facial line. In your Regeneration Smooth line, like I said, this is more luxury skincare, where the other one was more clinical strength skincare. So the main ingredient in this one is the Sauvignon Blanc grapeseed extract, which is another super duper antioxidant, as well as a vitamin C. There's also repair peptides in it, again, for that anti-aging benefit, and really helps for moisturizing, hydrating, smoothing out the skin, and like I said, perfect for mature, sensitive, drier skin types. So you can see this lady here used the Microderma Peel and the Smooth skincare line, and this is just one application. You can see how much softer her lines are on her forehead. Okay, so we also have other special solutions, which is the sensitive line. So maybe somebody that has rosacea, or just they can't use anything. They're allergic to everything, and the sensitive line is what we would definitely suggest then. The acne line is a really, really good line if they have full-blown acne or cystic type acne, not just a pimple here and there. If you have that, then you want to go to the combination oily and the BC facial line. This is for more severe acne. And then we have our SkinLogix Essentials, again, for combination oily, normal, dry. So this is your combination oily. It has a foaming cleanser with a toner and then a daily moisturizer, or just a moisturizer. And then the same thing with the normal to dry. 3 products and for both of those skincare types. So anti-aging, why, you know, of course you're going to get to a certain age where you're going to start seeing maybe a few fine lines, you know, here and there, and you want to start preventing, you know, using anything preventative to, you know, help you out. And I always say, don't wait till I did. I was in my 40s, you know, start now, because your older self will thank your younger self for doing so. So anyway, these are a lot of our Tight Firm and Fill Extreme products and regular Tight Firm and Fill. I'm going to talk just a little bit about a few of them. So like I said, this is the product that got me hooked. This is our Regeneration Tight Firm and Fill. This is our Extreme Tight Firm and Fill. So this is 3 times the strength. It's got resveratrol plus a brightening ingredient. You can see visible results in like 15 to 20 minutes. It does have long-term effects though as well, which is really, you know, obviously what we want. There is also, let's do that here. It's getting really dark in this corner here. Okay, there's also the little eye companion. So this is for the face, this is for the eye. This is your Extreme Eye Complex. And it has the 3 little silver roller balls on it for just rolling underneath, and then from the crease up to the brow. It's meant to give you a more open eye appearance as well. So this is going to work on fine lines and crow's feet, dark circles, puffiness, and it's going to give you, I've had people even leave with their eyebrows lifted just from using that. These under eye patches, I love those. I would not be without those. Again, there's 6 pairs in a box. They just fit right under your eye. I put them on while I'm putting my makeup on, and they're like your little mini eye lift. They just feel so good. You can use them 3 or more times, and there's 6 foils in a box. Again, I would not be without them. Okay, so we have, here it is. So this is your regular Tight Firm and Fill for face. This is your regular Tight Firm and Fill for eyes. It's the little shorter one. It's an eye serum. So the little sister to the Extreme Eye Serum, right? So say somebody in their 30s, or, you know, around there, would maybe want to start with the regular, and somebody who's more serious about their anti-aging would then start with the Extreme. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, the BTX. The BTX is a 2-week on, 2-week off product, and you would use it only on expression lines. So laugh lines, crow's feet, things like that. I keep hitting this microphone. There. So you just twist it up and pump it out and just press in. I always say wherever the Botox needle would go, that's where you want to put it. So between the eyebrows, on the forehead, crow's feet. So like I said, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. If you're using it all the time, you're just wasting it. So this is our little Botox in a bottle. It's a quick fix, not so much long-lasting effects. So you would want to use something, you know, with it. Probably this is our #1 selling product, is the Extreme Tight Firm and Fill. So you probably want to use that along with it, just to get maximum results and to keep those results. Okay, and I'm just going to show you this. This is actually my friend from the lake here. I live down at Knossi Lake, Saskatchewan, southeast corner, and this is my neighbor up, or my friend that lives up the back alley. So I just did 1 treatment for her of what's called an instant facelift. So skincare, microdermabrasion, some Tight Firm and Fill Extreme for eye and face. She also actually used the ozone tool for a couple minutes as well, and those were her results. Awesome results. And this lady, of course, used the BTX around her lips. 4 days of results there. Really, really good. You can also use your microdermabrasion, microderma peel, to brighten up any tattoos. It is the best treatment to do, even for tattoos, because it takes the few top layers of dead cells off to revive the color. And what I like to use on tattoos is the Nutri-Rich oil after I do the microdermabrasion. The Nutri-Rich oil is very, very beautiful for conditioning and moisturizing and treating. It's a healing oil too. So this is pretty phenomenal how much that brightened it up. Okay, so now we get to your retinol. Retinol is, we call it Sleeping Beauty because you only use it at nighttime. And if you want, like, first of all, retinol was introduced for people with acne problems because it really helped to target acne. But as they were using it, they noticed that people were starting to look younger. Their lines were minimizing, and they were just looking a lot better. So then it was known, it came about in the 70s, that it not only worked for acne, it was working for anti-aging benefits as well. So you want to use it at nighttime because it can make your skin sensitive to the sun. There's a face miracle complex, and then there's also a retinol eye serum as well. So they both have retinol plus some extreme Tight Firm and Fill in them. So really like two big powerhouse products to target some fine lines or wrinkles, and still acne as well. So the retinol, this is full strength miracle complex. This is a full strength retinol. And the others that you see on the page there are what we call retinol alternative. So it's not as aggressive, it's not as quite as strong for around the eyes. And the other one you see there is for the lips. Just an excellent, one of the best things for your skin is retinol. So definitely, like it says here, if you want to kick it up a notch in the anti-aging wise, then definitely add the retinol to your skincare regimen. I always recommend to introduce retinol slowly. So if you happen to order it, and when you get it, I always say use it every third night for the first week, and every second night for the second week. And then the third week, you can use it every night. You want to really be careful because everybody's different. I mean, I was fine. I could use it every night, but it goes to work really fast. So what it could possibly do is it just really purges and pushes what your skin needs to get rid of out to the surface. So your skin might be it might get a little red, it might get a little flaky. You just never know what it's going to do. So that's why we always strongly recommend that you start slowly, and it's just better to be safe than sorry. That's all. And I have down here, expecting moms, please consult your doctor, before they maybe want to use retinol, because it's really not recommended that they do, but just to ask your doctor first. So this is my director friend down in the States. She used the retinol eye serum, and she's been with Beauty Control for over 25 years, and I think she's about 72, still seeing results like that. It's just phenomenal. This is another director from the States. This is Vicky, and she is using our Miracle Complex and then the DNA cream, which I'll talk about next. Again, way more tone and clarity, minimizing lines, dark circles, just really awesome. So our DNA cream, I don't have it out. This is what it is, and I love this product. I actually can't use this in the morning myself though, because my skin's still oily, and you can really see it here in the light. I should have patted it down first, but my skin's still quite oily for my age, and so I just only use this at nighttime. But this product is one of the best anti-aging products that we have, and we have a lot, but this one especially, what it does, it goes deeper. So it actually works from the inside out, whereas the extreme type firm and fill will work from the outside in. And one of our brand new products that was just launched last weekend, I don't know what I did with it. It also works. It's the Botanical Extreme Tight Firm and Fill Serum, and it also works from the inside out. So whenever you can get that, where you can get it, coming from both ways, that is the best for your skin to help get you maximum benefits. So we call this our immortal peptide because they compare it to the mortal jellyfish, which actually never dies. This keeps renewing and regenerating and renewing and generating, repairing damaged cells because it goes deeper. There's no jellyfish in here. It's just comparing it to that. So very extremely good product. And anytime there's a product in a jar, of course, it's heavier, it's creamier. So you would want to use your products from thinnest consistency to the heaviest. So I'm just showing you a few pictures of some before and afters of, so here's the DNA cream. This is amazing, this one. This is October to March. I just don't know what she used. I can't remember from the email or the message post that she used. But yeah, it is the same person, believe me. This is actually Tracy. She lives down my way. So this is, good thing she took a before picture. And then when she started, she's been using beauty control for a few years now. So she just obviously looks younger. And then this is another director's mom. Same thing, has been using beauty control for a very long time. But because our products are just, they just seem to be getting better and better and making us look younger and younger, which is what we want. We do have a Tight Firm and Fill neck serum. And then also our under eye roller for dark circles and puffiness. This is actually my cheek, would have been right there. So that was a very dark, ugly brown spot from the sun on my cheek. And I actually got rid of it with this Spa Bright set. This Spa Bright mask is also really, really good for acne because it's oxygen. It's an oxygen mask, and oxygen helps to dry up and kill the bacteria in any breakouts, but also it helps break up the pigment if you have any hyperpigmentation in your skin. And we don't have this illuminating serum any longer, but that's what I use then. We have our new products that were just launched are going to be used for this purpose as well, for helping to brighten and lighten the skin. But like I said, the oxygen mask is excellent for acne as well. And speaking of oxygen, this tool is phenomenal. And I've got it plugged in, so I'm going to show you, or I'm going to let you listen to what it sounds like. So it has a dial from 1 to 3 and the settings on it, and this is what it sounds like. You can see the bulb on it. It's a great big bulb. You don't use with any product or anything. You would use it right after you cleanse your face on a clean cleansed face. So this is our oxygen zone tool. It's infusing oxygen in the form of ozone to the skin, which ozone is a purifier, right? So it's excellent again for acne. Very, very good for acne. It's good for all skin types because it helps to kill the bacteria. It helps stimulate collagen and elastin. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps with scarring. I usually tell people it does everything except pour me a glass of wine because it helps with so many skin issues. Even I've had people say they use it on their sinuses when their sinuses are congested. I have my director friend Donna. She uses it on her hips because she's a nurse. She's on her feet all the time, and she gets sore, and so she uses it on her hips. It's just, we've had so many people tell us so many things that they've used it for. It's just amazing. So here is a picture of an acne issue, and this girl was right from Kenosha, here where I live, I had her using the BC Facial for combination oily and the ozone tool, and this was like 2 days of use, which you can tell it really helped to cut down the redness and start to dry up her blemishes. So it decreases inflammation as well, reduces redness, and it can slow down the oil production. And I think I've said everything else there. Yeah. So honestly, it's actually on sale this month for $159. It's regular $195. And like I said, if you were to put any extravaganza set in your cart, you'll get 50% off of everything in your cart. And I'll talk about more of how you can get a free product as well in your cart. So this is my friend Victoria. She is a director in the States, showing you how it's lifted her eyebrow because she kept sweeping it up and sweeping it up. And it really helped to lift her brow. You can really tell here how her eye is hooded more there. And then of course, both sides really helped lift her up. She has beautiful skin anyway, but it's really helped to lift. This is another client of mine using the acne line and the ozone tool. He's a hockey player, so his helmet, of course, goes right here, which is where he was breaking out the most, but it's really helped him after 5 days. And then this lady here, I just think this is awesome. She was at a trade show and they used it on the one side of her face. You can really tell how it's decongested her eye here and got rid of the puffiness and dark circle. So that's a really, really good picture of that. So this is your AM skincare routine. So we say essentials, meaning depending on what skincare you're using, it's going to be your cleanser, your daily exfoliating polish, even though you don't have to use this daily, but you can if you like. And then your tonic or toner. And the BC Facial is called a tonic because of the hydroxy acids in it. It's a tonic is an anti-aging toner, I guess, in other words. Then if you had any treatment type products, this is where they would go. So this is your extreme type firm and fill for face, for eye, and then the DNA cream. This is just showing the regular type firm and fill. And if you are using that, then of course you'd want to seal everything in with your moisturizers. So moisturizer for the face and then your eye cream. Then when we go to nighttime, same idea, except the microdermabrasion they've put here, and you would only use it like once to 3 times a week. So you're not going to use that every night, of course. So you cleanse, use your microderm whenever you feel like it, I guess. And then of course your treatments, and in this one it would be the retinol. So your retinol face cream, Miracle Complex it's called, and your eye serum, and then the DNA cream again. And if you were using that, then you would want to follow with your moisturizers, the night cream and the eye cream. This one that I talked about first, this is fine to use for a nighttime routine, and you can always add this one in later. Doesn't really matter. I would rather use this one because you can use this one for morning and night, but you can't use this one for morning. So if you're going to start with something, I would start with this one and then add the retinol in. And of course, I always ask, because I have so many people that tell me they don't wash their face at nighttime. When you don't wash your face at nighttime, your the oils of whatever you're addressed during the day ends up on your pillowcase. That starts to grow bacteria. So when you're on that same pillowcase night after night, it's just coming back, transferred back to your skin. If you don't wash your mascara off, if you don't take your mascara off, we actually have eye mites, and that can increase the growth of your eye mites, resulting in loss of lashes, bad irritated eyes, or, you know, whatever. It's gross is what it is. So it's just so much easier to say, just please wash your face at nighttime. And I talked about the Nutri-Rich, Nutrimetics, Nutri-Rich line before, and these are some of them. So we now have hair care. We have a beautiful set of the Nutri-Rich shampoo and conditioner. We have a body oil, we have a cleansing oil, we have the facial treatment oil. This is a hand and body polish. It's similar to the manicure scrub. And this is the Nutri-Rich Nutri-Rich oil. So this is, I've got a list of like 30 more things that is good for. It's just a phenomenal, phenomenal product. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about the tattoos. After you microderm your tattoos, I would recommend putting the Nutri-Rich oil on it, and I'll tell you how you can get that for free. Actually, Tasia, that wouldn't be you because you're already past your 3 months. So you would still get your 50% off though. Sorry. So this is just showing our hair care, how it really helped take the frizzies down. And I hear so many good things about this. I actually only use the shampoo because with the way my hair is, I want it, because I spike it and, you know, do different things with it that way. I actually want it a little bit dry, which sounds bad, but that's why I don't use the conditioner, but I love the shampoo. Spa Deluxe, here's our bath and body sets. So this is a beautiful Spa Deluxe line. It's like, it smells like a spa. It smells so wonderful. It's so light and fresh smelling. There's a thermal heating clay mask in this set. There's also a thermal pumice body scrub, so it heats up in the tub or the shower. Awesome. And then your body wash and a body moisturizer. Pedicure set, I can't say enough about that. The salve especially will make your feet so soft. For anybody that has problem feet, there's three part to the pedicure line, which is the spray, and that's going to help to lift the dead cells and soften the feet a bit. So when you use a scrub, it's going to really help to exfoliate. It's got volcanic granules in it, so it's a really good gutsy scrub. And then of course the pedicure salve is very thick and concentrated. So it really, after you exfoliate, again, exfoliation is so important. Your pedicure salve can get in and help to really condition and soothe and heal. The whole line has arnica in it, which is a natural anti-inflammatory. The spray even has aspirin in it because, for example, if somebody's on their feet working all day long and they just have tired, achy, swollen feet, they can use the pedicure spray just to help take the swelling down and the achiness out. It's going to help that. Brown sugar. This is probably our most popular line in the whole scent line, in the fragrance line. Vanilla, caramel, just a beautiful, yummy scent. So there's Eau de Toilette perfume, there is a body scrub, a body wash, and the body lotion actually has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it's really pretty under, you know, in summertime or on a hot holiday, whatever, and you're gonna smell so good. People's smells are gonna be watering. We have a new brown sugar scrub, which has no oils. You can see this one, you see the oils in it. This one has none. All the oils are infused in the salt and sugar in it. So it's very travel friendly, unlike the other one. And you don't even need water to rinse it off or to wipe it off. If you do, that's fine. But it is really awesome for making your skin exfoliates, and then the oils just absorb into the skin. So nice and smells so good. There is a little, I don't have it with me here either. There's a hand repair cream that goes with it. It's just like the unscented one that you have in your package. So it's going to last for 3 to 5 washes, and just seal in the oils from the scrub. Just makes your hands feel so nice. And of course, this is going to smell so good. Makeup. We have absolutely wonderful makeup. It's all made in Europe now, which is awesome because that's where you want your makeup made. We have lighted lip gloss. The picture's kind of fuzzy, but we have lighted lip gloss. It lights up in the wand part in the top. There's a little LED light there. We have awesome foundation, and this is my favorite foundation. We have single pots of eyeshadows. We have trios of eyeshadows. We have pretty much everything you can think of. But the one thing we do have is Kick Butt Mascara. So depending on what your lashes are like will kind of depend on what you might want to use. So this is waterproof first and foremost. This is the Dramatic Lash, which all the girls in these pictures are wearing. And it's $27.50. It has a plastic applicator, which is flexible. And this one is called Volulicious. So if you have really nice lashes, but you just can't see them, then you probably want more volume. If you have very little lashes or minimal lashes, then you're going to want the Dramatic Lash mascara. But all of them are really, really effective, just depending on what your needs are. And of course, there's no fibers, no primer, or gluten in that as well. This, I love this little face. This is actually my niece, Hallie, using the Volulicious, and her eyelashes are crazy. She's got beautiful lashes. She's got the length, she just needs the volume. So she's using the Volulicious. This is one of our new highlighting, or our new products, which is the highlighting powder. And you can see Lauren's cheek here, how the effect you get. It's really, really a pretty product. And you know, wherever you want the sun to hit, wherever you want the highlight to hit, that's where you put it. I'm not really going to go over that. 10 quick ways to make money, like really super quick. The spa. When you put yourself in front of more people, of course, you're probably going to sell more. You might actually recruit some people. When you're selling, you're just going to then you're probably going to get some reorders out of that. So we don't need a new Tupperware bowl every 4 months, but we probably need our cleanser or a moisturizer or something every 4 months. So that's why this is an excellent reorder business, because you can make, over time, when you develop and build clients, you can make money every day with your reorder business. One-on-one skincare consultations, that's what I love to do. I love to get together with one-on-one or even two people. We'll do an instant facelift. I explain the products. We have a great little visit. It's a lot more personal, and I can explain things a lot better. Event selling, I do a lot of trade shows and things like that, where I go set up to sell products. Traveling baskets, so that would be maybe a little thing, get a little case of if you're using the skincare and one of your friends wants to try it, you can just give it to her to try with some demo sticks and whatever, so she's not dipping her finger in the products. And that's a traveling basket. It could be your pedicure line, it could be whatever somebody wants to try. Just if they can't get to you and you can't get to them, a traveling basket is the way to go. I talked about your beauty page. Walk of life selling is just however we incorporate beauty control into our life. What do we carry in our purse? What do we carry in our vehicles, for monthly product brochure, or, hand therapy cream, the little mini. Maybe you might have your mascara in your purse to actually, show somebody, not to try it, but show, just whatever we have, wherever we go, to incorporate beauty control in our life. I just found my lighted mascara. It's in my pocket. Okay, lead boxes and bags are what we set out, and mine says, enter for a complimentary facial. People can enter it. I get their phone number and I call them and we get together, and that's the way they can try the products out. Social media. I'm a big Facebook fan for sharing and advertising on there. I have a client group as well. Lots of people use Instagram, whatever. Social media is huge for promoting your business. And then, of course, build a team and earn commissions, rewards, and bonuses, or whatever. I mean, it's just, that is your entrepreneur vision of the business. So if you actually did want to become a VIP, looking for that higher discount structure, you might want to ask some people this, are you fussy about what you put on your skin? Just because you're kind of prospecting, you want to know what other people are wanting, what they might be looking for. So what do they want? Are you fussy about what you put on your skin? Do you love top quality products for a really good price? Or do you know someone else who is? The list goes on. If they are looking for maybe a little bit extra income, or a part-time or full-time, whatever, are you looking for a part-time spa job? How would you like to make, $100, $150 an hour, because that's what we do. Are you looking for ways to stay home with your kids? Are you looking for a way to meet new people? Or are you just looking for something that you can be in control of, which is what I love, because I love to work from home. I love working from home. So this is what I was talking about, VIPs, senior VIPs. You can actually start to earn commissions and bonuses as you go up. And I'm not going to stay here because if somebody wants to do that, then I will help them later on. We have now launched a trip to Cancun for next year. And so these are the rewards that you can earn on your way earning the trip. So I'm not going to talk about this much either, but if you want to know more about it, we'll definitely go over it, because if you've ever wanted to go on a wonderful all expense paid 5-star or 5-diamond holiday, Beauty Control does not disappoint, let me tell you. I've been on a few of them already. So if you do want to share, we say start with your frank list, which is your friends, relatives, associates, neighbors, and kids connections. And start there. I would recommend getting a little, say a girlfriend prospecting book, or, just to, anytime you can think of somebody, write their name down. Okay, so I think I've gone over everything here. And I just say, please practice proper business etiquette, because there are other beauty control girls out there and we just don't want to step on toes. That's not who we are. And then to order, you go to beautynet.com and your name will be up here in the corner. And right underneath that, it says order product. So you just click on that with your login numbers. And if you need help, looking or finding anything, just let myself or Charlene know, or whoever else is out there watching this. Just contact whoever signed you up, or myself. So this is what I was talking about before. This is how you can get a free Nutri-Rich product, that Nutri-Rich oil. And there's 2 sizes, so they're going to send you, Beauty Control is going to send you the biggest one. So if you were to do, I'll show you here. This didn't really fit on the page very well. So these are the extravaganza orders, but you can see them under best offers on BeautyNet. So this is that peel off mask, which is brand new and it's so much fun. Oh my goodness, it makes your face feel so awesome too. This is the Tight Firm and Fill Botanical Serum. So you're going to get 50% off any of those. And this one is like the big, probably like a business builder package. And this one, they each contain, backed by popular demand, vintage lipsticks. Just really popular colors. There's 5 of them that they brought back just to put in these packages for Beauty Control's 35th anniversary. So if you were to put one of those in your cart, then you can order anything at 50% off. This is what I would suggest. This is what I suggest all the time for anybody, because this is your way. This is the way you're going to get your free Nutri-Rich oil. So say if you wanted the skincare set, so normal, dry, or combination oily. If you wanted the daytime Tight Firm and Fill set, everybody wants this ozone tool. You're going to get 50% off of all of that, as long as you have one of those extravaganza sets in your cart. If you do not have one of those extravaganza sets in your cart, you'll still get 45% off. So when you hit the magic number of $5.50 retail, you will also then get this free Nutri-Rich oil. It's a $60 value, plus your Microderma peel. So what you see here is actually $875 worth of product, and you're only going to pay $320. Again, unless you have an extravaganza order or set in your cart, okay? I'm really going to make this quick because it's really starting to lightning here, and I don't want to get cut off because I've had that happen before when the power went out. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to go through these. So basically, it doesn't have to be what you see here. All it has to be is a $550 order to get your 45% off. You're only going to pay $5 shipping. Maybe there's some girls out there who want to stock up on some product if they want to be a spa girl and share and sell. And so when they place a $1,000 retail order, they're going to get free shipping, and Beauty Control is going to finance you because you can do deferred payment, which means you pay half now plus the tax and shipping, and then the balance in 30 days. So that's a really cool thing for them to do. Again, it's a one-time offer, and you have 48 hours to order. So Tasia, I know that your account is already set up, so you can save your money there to plus to earn your Nutri-Rich oil on a $5.50 order, less your 45 or 50% off, depending on what's in your cart. So you can go ahead and order. It's already set up. I had that set up this morning. And there's your discount chart again after tonight. So after, you would go back to your regular discount. And again, I always suggest people getting to VIP because, I mean, you do save way more. Okay, so anybody that is watching this, you're welcome to come on any of our Zoom calls, any of our orientations. You know, just keep connected. We have 2 beauty TVs twice a month, and sometimes we have new products. Sometimes we have an ordering opportunity with $5 shipping. We can get some really good specials on those beauty TVs. So I send out the communication for it. So you can just watch for that. And they're not long. They're only like 15, 20 minutes long, introducing new products or whatever. Sometimes we have a tutorial on makeup application or, you know, different things like that. And that is it. So these are just a few things that I've earned, and my dear spa girlfriends, we have so much fun. And this is our president, Nicola. So anyway, now that I'm totally in the dark here, thank you for watching. And like I said, let me know. I'll be in touch with you, and I want a few takeaways from you for watching this, so we know you've learned something. Okay, so thank you for watching and listening, and we will be in touch. Oh my goodness, am I ever in the dark? Okay, take care. Bye bye for now.